we began this year's faculty, parent, and student orientation with the concept of gibush, famously described in Dan Signor and Saul Singer's book, The Genius of Israel. Gibush is a Hebrew word that has no precise translation in English. Gibush is most closely defined by bonding or cohesiveness. It means to consolidate, to come together, or crystallize. In August, Limor Denkner, our associate head of School for Academic Affairs, told the educational leadership team that we should not measure our success only by the rigor of our classrooms, by students' mastery of content and skills, by our AP scores, or the prestige of our college admission list, but also, and significantly, by gibush, or in the language of the Portrait of the Graduate, belonging to something greater than yourself. Please enjoy this video of gibush at the Grade 6 Shabbaton, which was planned and facilitated by our Grade 8 Madrichim.
The Shabbaton is a very important and meaningful experience for sixth graders. We have a class of sixth graders coming from 25 different feeder schools across Los Angeles, from both Jewish and public schools. We are here at Camp Elonim in beautiful Simi Valley. It's a beautiful October day.
I think it's such a great idea to bring everybody together, and that way we can make new friends, create new relationships, and we get to meet new amazing people.
Well, this is going to be amazing because it's going to bond us together, and also it's going to make so many fun inside jokes. So even though next year there's going to be so many new people, we always have our year one experience. That's amazing.
I remember my experience as a sixth grader in the Madrichim. When I first joined, I was a little bit nervous, but I met this really nice Madrichim who is still my friend, even though he's in high school. And I think it can make such great bonds just hanging out with them. And so they're very silly too. I love being with them.
Kids are in the grass, rolling around. I mean, it's just the beautiful moments of coming together, and this is downtime, free time, or organic connections are made between friends and kids before we get together and come together as a full class.
I'm very excited because tonight's going to be fun because I'm with all my friends, and I love my friends, and we're probably going to have a real jerk. I love staying overnight. It's like a big sleepover.
Another activity the students are engaged in is candle making for Shabbat, helping us get into Shabbat mode, different colors, different textures, different designs, kind of some design and architecture, working in teams, and we're going to have those ready for the service.
I feel like it feels really strong connection. Sometimes they do sit at separate tables, but then during the community times when we sing or have fun together, it feels like a very strong bond and connection. It feels special. Not only do we get to have fun making something, we actually make something that we use later, such as the challah or the candles that I already made that we're going to be lighting later.
In the Shabbaton, I'm really looking forward to celebrating Shabbat with everybody because I feel like it's going to be a time where we can all really get together and have a bunch of fun. And I'm also looking forward for it to become dawn and we'll all be all cozy in our pajamas and have a bunch of fun in our bunks.
It's a chance to unplug from technology, come together and really build that gibush, that bond, that connectedness that will carry them not just through 8th grade, through 12th grade, and ideally through their lives.
Gibush doesn't minimize Talmud Torah, academic excellence. To the contrary, it enhances it. It's foundational to it. And when we talked about gibush, Philip Rayner shared a story of his AP Chem class. He said that last year he had never had a group of students with more gibush, with more investment in one another's success. And it was the first time his entire class scored 4s and 5s on the AP Chem test. In this case, and so many others, academic success is a direct byproduct of gibush. What's true in the classroom is also true on the courts and the fields. I don't think it's a coincidence that the year we launched with gibush is also the year that our athletics teams achieved more success than any other time in Milken's history. Sammy Skinner, our new head of athletics, has already made an indelible impact on our program. In the last 6 months, Sammy and his team have launched the Student Athletic Leadership Council and the new Wildcat website. In partnership with others, he created here at Milken East an incredible weight room, a beach volleyball court, a basketball court, a wildcat den with batting cages, and a golf simulator. We added associate director of athletics for the middle school and a 6 through 12 athletics coordinator, and next year we'll have a director of sports medicine. We'll also add 6 through 12 program heads in football, aquatics, tennis, golf, baseball, basketball, volleyball, and soccer to oversee the program arc, coaching quality, training, and growth of our athletes. In addition to 4 CIF playoff teams in the fall season and 2 in the winter season, we're sending Jordan, Mayer, Eden, and Harrison to the Maccabia Games in Israel with Lely and Smadar. With Lely and Smadar, who, by the way, are both fluent in Hebrew.